variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Knights here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We just got a little 3-boxer here, 2024 Museum Collection Baseball. This was a little pushover from last night. It got real close last night, but Titus had to push it to this morning. That's fine. Now you get to hang out with me. Little early morning rip session. But yeah, we got some new releases today, some big new releases. We got the Cup Hockey, the cream of the crop when it comes to hockey. And then later tonight will be some Sterling baseball. Some big cards come out of there, chasing some big bat knobs, some letter patches, and fun stuff there. So 2 high-end products today. Arguably 2 of the highest end products of each. If you go, maybe if you go on a per card basis, it might be the 2 highest end products for each sport. I know like Definitive, I think, is more expensive, and Diamond Icons, but you get 10 cards versus 2 in Sterling. So on a per card basis, it might be the most expensive. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. Forgot to take some ibuprofen this morning. I've been pretty sure I got like a double ear infection. At least one. My ear's so clogged. It's been clogged for like a week. Yeah, I'll have to take some ibuprofen after this one. Get through the rest of the day. Hopefully everyone had a good Tuesday night. I did just put all the progressive credit in, so everyone should have their Minnesota break credit put in. That was in the progressive credit yesterday. 3 boxes, 4 mini boxes in each master box, I guess, if you want to call it. Fun product. Fun product. It's usually 2 autos, 2 memorabilia cards. sometimes more, sometimes less of each. But here we go. Good luck, everyone. Jordan Lawler on the copper, Griffey, Martinez, Shota Imanaga, and we got primary pieces for the Dodgers there. Oh, that's sweet. Out of 15, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Will Smith, and Max Muncy. Almost all two-color patches. That's a sweet one there. It's a good start for the Dodgers. Dodgers going to Stone Cold Cope. 8 out of 15. These actually sell really well, too. They do really well. Especially with some fan favorites on there. Buster Posey is our next copper. Roger Maris. Mike Schmidt. There's Eddie Matthews on the canvas. And we got Christopher Morale on the quad. Christopher Morale out of 99. Cubbies. Cubs are going to Dub J. Shota, Imanaga Copper, Ty Cobb, Alex Bregman, and auto here that looks like Juan Gonzalez. It is out of 99. Juan Gonzalez for the Rangers. Rangers going to Stone Cold Cope. All right, last pack in box 1. Randy Johnson out of 150. PCA, Rafael Devers, Jackson Merrill, and Nolan Ryan out of 99. Nolan Ryan out of 99. Meaningful materials. All right, they owe us an extra auto in that next box. They owe us. All right, box 2. Oops, sorry, Dodgers. Kind of feels heavy. Yeah, that one's got a frame. Pretty sure that one's got a frame in it. Not much cross check. How's it going, buddy? Excited for the cup today? Are you excited for your big release today? Ted Williams out of 150. Willie Mays, Clayton Kershaw, Reggie Jackson, and we got Hunter Green out of 49. Meaningful material. Mickey Mantle out of 199. Aaron Judge, Honus Wagner, Hank Aaron there, and rookie patch auto is Kyle Harrison out of 299. Giants. Giants going to Bear Davis. Sandy Koufax. Jose Ramirez, Eddie Murray, Chipper Jones, and Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber, dual player primary pieces quad relic. 1 out of 49 there. Phillies. Cool one there. Phillies going to D. Chan. Phillies going to D-Chan. All right. Like I said, it should be a frame. It is silver frame. Silver frame auto. Ichiro, Wyatt Langford, Ozzie Smith, and it looks like a Cardinal. That is 10 out of 15. That's awesome. Paul Goldschmidt on the gold or silver frame with the silver ink. Great looking card. Cardinals to Stone Cold Cope. There we go, buddy. 10 out of 15. Little Goldschmidt action. Getting a nice little bounce back there, playing for the Yankees now. This should probably be a product coming out fairly soon too. Museum's usually a little bit earlier of a release, I want to say, for baseball products, if I remember correctly. All right, final box. All right. Final box. Good luck, everyone. Little Frank Thomas there on the copper. Caminero. Yordan Alvarez. Auto is Kyle Schwarber out of 50. Cool one there. Schwarber. Guy has just been on a tear this year for the Phillies. Phillies going to D-Chan. Take some Schwarber ink. Joe Mauer. Robin Yount. Mickey Mantle. Tatis on the canvas. And Dodgers is James Outman. James Outman there for the Dodgers. Dodgers going to Stone Cold Cope. Tatis out of 25. Bo Bichette, Paul Goldschmidt, and we got Buster Posey. That's awesome. Out of 15, Buster Posey. One of the best catchers, one of the better catchers to play the game for sure. For sure. Giants going to Bear Davis. Like cards like this one actually do pretty well. 8 out of 15 there. Buster Posey. And final pack. And how about a 101 printing plate of Goldschmidt? Just chilling on the back. It's kind of cool. Cardinals, Stone Cold Cope there with the 101 printing plate. That's actually really cool. It's like got the regular back too. 1 of 1 printing plate. Jack Leiter. Here's our extra hit too. And I think it's a good one. It is Jackson Holiday out of 299. We were short an auto in that first box. We had 4 hits, but was short an auto. But now we got an extra. Orioles, Stone Cold Cope, and Diamondbacks is Randy Johnson out of 99. Nice box to finish. Jackson Holiday rookie auto out of 299. This is sweet here for the Diamondbacks. I like how it's got a bat relic. I mean, I guess it used to play for the National League. I guess he used to play for the National League, so he used to bat more than pitchers nowadays. Diamondbacks to Coach Gump there out of 99. And that's kind of cool. A little Goldie 101. How's it going, Zach? Tatis there out of 50. Or out of 25, excuse me, for the Padres. All right, recap. Like I said, got some new releases today, so we'll be filling up some nice breaks. There's Tatis, Hank Aaron, Eddie Matthews, PCA, and Jackson Merrill. Frank Thomas, Joe Mauer, Sandy Koufax, Roger Clemens, Buster Posey, Shota Imanaga, and Jordan Lawler. Numbered stuff, Tatis out of 25, out of 150. Like, what's the difference? I guess this is the color is a little different than that one. What to say, it looks like the same blue if you ask me. But Tatis out of 25, Koufax Ted Williams out of 150, Mickey Mantle 199, and Randy Johnson 150. Randy Johnson out of 99, Nolan Ryan out of 99, and then Hunter Green out of 99. Primary pieces, quad relic here out of 99, Christopher Morale for the Cubs. How about a little Kyle Schwarber auto for the Phillies, and then 1 out of 49, Schwarber and Harper on the quad relic. Kyle Harrison, rookie patch auto there out of 299, and then Buster Posey out of 15. Juan Gonzalez out of 99 for the Rangers on the auto. Cool one here. 8 out of 15, Mookie, Freeman, Smith, and Muncy quad relic. And then James Outman patch auto there out of 299. How about a little Goldie? Nice little Goldie break here. Paul Goldschmidt, 1 of 1 printing plate. I love that it's the regular back too, and the actual 1-on-1 print on there. Stamp. Cool one there. And then gold frame, 10 out of 15, Paul Goldschmidt. And then money mint hit of the break coming in that last box. Stone Cold Cope and the Orioles is Jackson Holiday, rookie out of 299. Oh man, I got a case of the yawns right there all of a sudden. But yeah, that is gonna do it for me, guys. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you tomorrow night. Be sure to go check out Wisconsin's afternoon breaks. They got some fun ones, including select football. You guys remember how good select football is. Don't be sleeping on that stuff. Absolutely loaded with color, loaded with silvers, loaded with hits. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow night. Thanks, everyone.